This was one of my favorites. It's so soft and comfortable. Perfect for lounging around. I guess I could still wear it. Probably not, though. Oh, these. Why do women ever wear anything other than elastic? I just don't get it. Brian thought I was totally insane when I got these. Maybe because I was dancing around and singing, "Stretchy pants, stretchy pants." He didn't have any sisters, so I think he didn't understand the importance of pants that are comfortable and have pockets. It's not all about making your butt look good, okay? Well, it's a little bit about that. And yet they still don't have pockets. What is with that anyway? I never thought that much about clothes, you know? Like, I knew what looked good on me and what I liked wearing, but I didn't care about brands or buying something new or in season or whatever. Getting dressed in the morning was an obligation. I don't think people should run around naked. I'm not saying that, but we put an awful lot of stock in what people are wearing. And I really didn't care. Even when I was buying maternity clothes, I didn't really care if they were fashionable or whatever. I wanted them loose enough that I didn't feel like throwing up when I wore them. I couldn't wear anything too tight. I mean, it didn't fit anyway. I remember taking Brian with me when I was shopping for maternity clothes. He was pretending to be bored, but I think he cared more than I did. He kept bringing clothes to the dressing room, handing them over the door. "This is pretty, don't you think?" And I kept saying, "Sweetheart, I'm hardly showing yet. I don't need an entire new wardrobe." But he kept bringing me item after item and making me try them on, making me model them, pretending to be a runway photographer and making me pose. The ladies in the dressing room kept laughing and telling me how lucky I was. I kept saying, "He's lucky that I'm playing along." That shut them up. He was so sweet then. Is so sweet. He is so sweet. That wasn't a Freudian slip or anything. It's just happy times are easier to remember when you're happy, I think. Or easier to something. Oh my God. This was my mother's. She wore it for all 3 of her pregnancies, almost nonstop. It's a circus tent. I mean, seriously, look at this thing. She said it would be my favorite thing in my 3rd trimester. Yeah, well, this can go in the box. They're just going to the attic. Just switching out the boxes. I feel like all I've done for the last 4 weeks is change one set of boxes for another set of boxes. Up and down those steps to the attic. Brian keeps telling me to take it easy, but I want something else to think about. I could wear this, as long as I don't care how people look at me. I never did that much. Never paid it much mind. It's harder to ignore what's happening lately, though. Now, it really seems to matter what I wear. If I look too nice, people stare at me. If I look too much like a slob, people look at me with pity, I guess. I want to just be able to get dressed without thinking about it, but I'm always thinking about it. What's going to make me look the most sane? What's going to make me look the least sad? What's going to be dark enough to hide the bleeding if it gets out of hand? Because I'm still bleeding. I wonder if it's more bleeding than other women have because they were twins. People kept asking me if I would dress them alike, and I never had a good answer. I was hoping it was one boy and one girl, but the doctor said it was too early to tell. If it was a boy and a girl, I might have dressed them alike, in the same colors. I wouldn't want to be one of those moms who insisted on blue and pink dresses and sailor hats, but maybe they could both wear yellow. We never got that far. Brian and I didn't have time to start picking out baby clothes or curtains, and we didn't even have a crib for the love of... Pregnant women get all the perks, you know? Women who have had miscarriages get none. They get looks at the grocery store and pats on the back in church. They don't get seats on the bus. They don't get first in line for the bathroom. They don't get to wear stretchy pants. It seems like a waste to have bought all of these clothes and to put them all away. Until next time, is what Brian keeps saying. Next time, like it's a given. I do like the stretchy pants, though.